Hello everybody, my name is Everick. Welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 with Geralt. And Roach is not allowed on the docks because of health and safety. That's how it should be. We're going to start this episode off by getting a bit of a rest and waiting until tomorrow morning. This episode we are going to go and return the house to Olgierd, but we got a couple other things to do first. Mostly involving, our equipment and buying and selling and stuff. I would like to thank you all for joining this episode. I hope you're all very well.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Got a sharp pain in my spine.
Okay, so, oh yes. First thing we can do is right now, and that's put this on bombs, on... There, okay. So we can actually wear the professor's spectacles by putting them in, put it in our pocket. I don't think it does anything. You just can't have him wearing specs. I really like that. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil.
How can you tell? I'm trying to blend in with the local population by having some specky specs. Let's see if I can get a closer look by walking him into this wall and doing this. There we go. A little bit more. Oh yes, I like it. It's actually they're actually a bit better made than the normal specs you see like merchants wearing and stuff. Yeah, it's very refined, very good. But yeah, it doesn't do anything. I didn't.
Heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat witcher, I think, gave Julius.
Yes, that was freaking years ago. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay, the next thing I heard is that oh, we can put this on as well, can't we? I guess. Can we put this on as well? Oh my god, we can. So we can alternate between these.
Why? He'd stolen so much, killed so many.
Oh no, apparently not. Apparently not. I've got to do it in here. I'll do one at a time. Oh well, we could just wander around with. I kind of like how you can like do a little bit of weird dress up. Oh, it's back here. Okay, so you're gonna have one. We're gonna have this conversation wearing this mask. But yes, as I was saying, there is a thing. Quest items. All right, so we don't not that. We've got the. What on earth is this? This. Something to break open.
Just as bad or worse.
For a treasure inside. We bought it for like 300.
Ah, a customer.
Yeah, you've never seen me before. Never seen me before. So let's go into crafting and see.
Will you craft something for me?
And see how this works. Because I don't really want crafting, repairing, move, upgrade, dismantle. Okay, is that it? I can't remember what we bought. It's got to be this, right? Gold casket can be sold for 108, it's not much. Or dismantled. It's probably that, right? It was some. I don't know if I can dismantle that. I should have gone back and checked what it was. I thought it would spray. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's the one. Okay. Ooh, now we can see what's actually in it without actually doing it. Well, we will now because we've decided. Yes. Okay. Now we've got. Let's just get rid of this.
Farewell.
And hopefully it'll pop up. Otherwise I'm going to have to find it. Oh, man. Okay, now I have to find the will. Man. Oh, I hate this. This is the worst part of the inventory. Let's go into... books! It's got to be a quest book, right? Or just books. It's got to be a quest book. Like, could it be in any particular order? Some sort of will, right? Do you realize how many random freaking notes I've got in this game? And then you want me to find it in this? Maybe it's a quest. Hang on. Maybe it's a quest. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe it's a quest. Hang on. Second requests. Treasure hunts. There it is. Read the letter. Read the letter. Good. I can't even find the event. Okay. Read the freaking letter. Oh, man. Okay. Some will. Oh, man. Oh, God. The maps. You know how many maps I found? Freaking maps. Research notes. Letters. More notes. More letters. Many more notes and letters. Nope. That's a journal. Although, won't it be in here because I haven't read it, right? Why did they do this? Why did somebody freaking like play this and thought, yes, yes, this is how it needs to be? We can't just put it in the freaking quest thing and assume you've read it and then, you know, make it optional. It's definitely a will. I can't freaking find it. This sucks. This interface sucks. It sucks. Sorry, it sucks. It is terrible. It can't be in here, right? Because I haven't read it. I mean, I thought I read everything. Definitely, I can't find will, right? The thing is now that I'm thinking I've scrolled past it like a couple of times. But I know it had will. Hang on. Totally read it. Absolutely 100% read it. That's still going. If we mark them all as read, then surely it's just going to be like, oh, you read the letter. All right, now we can carry on. All right, so it's a quest thing. It's a quest. All right, hang on. It's inventory, and it's a quest item. Okay, good. Right, good. Okay, that does make a bit more sense. But then you've got quest item. You can understand my frustrations about that, I'm sure. And I'm sure you had your own, but we got through it. Robert, my son, so you've received the figure. It means your father is departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact for many years, but I hope the contents of the chest, opened by the key included, will, in some small way, compensate for the lost time. You'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, and thankfully, as if the son wouldn't know where the family home was, it's pointed out. It's Arkscrone Castle, your loving father, Walter May Romley. Thank you very much. Well, I'm so glad that was there. Okay. So, where is the castle? Where is said castle? Ooh, treasure hunt. I've already been there, of course. This is the one... I think, or was it that one? Yeah, this could be the castle with the Leshen and... that kind of stuff. Yep. That. Okay, good. Right, we got that quest.
Ah, a customer.
Will you craft something for me?
So the next thing, right? Oh, this is swords. Okay, we need to find an armorer. We got... That took a lot longer than I expected. We dismantle this as well. Gold ore and timber for a gold casket? I don't think that's how it works. All right, we're gonna We're gonna keep this. This is all the stuff we got from the auction house. Makes me wonder, like, you know, how many just carrying around flawless amethysts, you know, like 7 rubies just tucked away in a pocket somewhere at the bottom. And, yeah, just like 7 diamonds just in the back pocket somewhere. Yeah, 9 sapphires and 19 pearls, and 4 of them, 4 black pearls. Anyway,
Farewell.
right, I definitely like your geeky 4-eyed look more. So that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, because we also got some.
What can I get you, lad? A compass? A straight
Have we not
edge?
met before?
Going cheap.
Look,
give us a
wait.
time.
Some. Yeah.
Help,
Armor.
save me.
From the lady.
Got anything for an
Nice
aching belly?
lady.
Stabbing pain here, under me belt since yesterday.
I propose Hypericum perforatum.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Hang on, again, you recognize me, but I'm wearing glasses. That means that you don't know who I am. Right, it's perfect disguise, glasses. Everyone knows that from Superman.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
Maybe we should hit my inventory first, right? See what I got. So I'm not seeing anything new there. Wait a minute.
So long.
It has been so long. I've forgotten how this works. Alright, so there's nothing in here, right? So...
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm about to pause
Mark
the
my
video
words,
to
you'll be satisfied.
find what I bought off her. It wasn't this. Wasn't assassins. It was definitely a witcher, right? But feline, griffin, sign, and was it wolf though? It was wolf armor, wasn't it? Fairly sure it was wolf armor, wasn't it? Because that wasn't there before. We've had... It was, wasn't it? I need to check. But I'm pretty sure it was freaking wolf. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure it was. I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Okay, so I've checked, and it was Viper stuff. Viper armor. Well, Viper doesn't appear
Greetings again. So,
in
you
this
got a job
guy's
for me, an
inventory.
interesting one.
I even checked the tutorial little thing, and it says, when you get a diagram, take it to
Actually,
a
do have a
craftsmith
special
who's
order for
capable
you.
of making
Oh,
that
that's
kind of
fantastic.
equipment. And
Mark
then you
my-
can select it from this, but it's not there. So, and this is the annoying thing about LPing, is that I need an answer, and with chat, with streaming, the answer would be there. Like, it would be, I'd know it now. But we're let's playing, so I'm annoyed, you're annoyed, and I've got to wait until at least next episode to do this, because the Viper's not there. So I don't know why it isn't. It's nowhere else. So why it's not there, I don't have a clue. But we'll have to go and do some treasure hunting about myself,
So
feel better.
long.
Because yeah, it's just. I don't know. I don't know.
Everyone to me! To me!
Yeah, castle stuff. Where's my horse? Where is the horse? The horse should be here.
The mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
Come on. You were behind me the whole time, weren't you? Bad horse. So yeah, that's a bit annoying.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
We'll see if our specs improve our
One word and they'll clap you in the stocks.
our horse riding ability, shan't we?
Feisty, eh?
Gone the wrong way, don't matter. Because I keep going to the herbalist hut now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I probably won't keep the specs on forever, but for now, it's kind of a nice little novelty. Really? Really, guys? Really? I also like this crossbow on my back. It's very fancy, very ornate. I mean, it's rubbish. Whoa, okay, that was supposed to be... Oops, sorry. So it's supposed to be that. My apologies, guys. I didn't mean to burn you to death like that. See, that was far more merciful, wasn't it? That was way better. Far, far better. Yes, yes. Go back into these haunted woods. Yeah, I think it's the castle with the Leshen, where they were kidnapping people and they kidnapped the wrong person. As I remember, I do believe that is what is occurring here. That's where we're heading back to. Shouldn't take long, so we'll enjoy this lovely day. You know, it's a nice early morning. Now we're heading this way, apparently. Yes, the trees are becoming older, bigger, more wizened and twisted. I thought it was just over there, but maybe not. I shall trust the map thingy. Yeah, Dark Legacy, that's certainly what it is. No particular rush, apparently, that way. No? Okay. My apologies, I thought it was. Oh, now I'm going the wrong way. Oh dear. There's no turning back now, apparently. If we go down here. Okay. Wonderful game. You know, I played it for hours and hours and many minutes. Oh, God, where are we going now? Where is it, game? Where the hell is it? Where are you taking me? But I played it for so long, and yet, right, it is across here. It's across the river. Stop trolling me. Yeah, I played this for a long freaking time. But I still like to just look at it sometimes and be like, yeah, this is it's certainly something they've made, isn't it? And apparently there's a nicer place that we're going to go to. There's been leaks in messages here and there about well, you know, someone called Coruscant, even better. Which I guess we'll head to fairly shortly. I don't know.
Come on now.
Yes. I should have fast traveled to this castle, shouldn't I?
Faster.
Are you good to go down here? Let's go
Take it
nice and
easy.
easy. Yeah, there you go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, there you go. It didn't seem that far. Seems as though it was. Ah. Yes. Okay. We're definitely getting somewhere that we. There we go. Yeah. All right, you stay here. I'll be perfectly fine. Perfectly safe. So did I find something here that I couldn't open before? They have, of course, been here earlier. Yeah, this is the place. I think all the weather changes a little bit. A bit overcast. Yeah, the glasses do nothing. Rubbish. Yeah, there might have been like somewhere we couldn't unlock. I don't remember. It was a while ago, of course. Nothing in here. That's it. Nope. Is this it? Seems so. That was not worth it at all. Brilliant. Would I have made my money back on that? Probably not. Oh well, you can't win them all. Literally all turned to dust. That's quite a long time though, right? Because it was like amethyst dust, so the amethyst has turned to dust. That's like millennia. It's like many, probably millions of years that took. So I don't, yeah. Oh well. So, we've got a fast travel point, thankfully. We shall use it. Maybe I will, God, it looks so cool. Fast travel to... Oh, he's over here. Well, now that I'm fast traveling, let's go to Upper Mill. Because maybe I can make this armor here. It doesn't make any sense, because this guy isn't an armorer. And I don't think it's you.
It is to see you again.
Okay, so you should have some.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
I want to do all this stuff anyway. He's got 301, which is not a lot. Buy death from above. You've served me well. We'll get rid of that because it's heavy. Yeah, you don't have as much equipment as I would have liked. Yeah, let's get rid of the wooden sword. And that. See, now we're running out of... See, I don't think I'll use new moon stuff. It's not really worth that much anymore. I'll get rid of this as well. Oh, unless you got something I want to buy.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look?
Nah. Nah. Okay, so that's the same. Mine's better. Okay, so we're currently like better. We've got better equipment than this guy's selling. Let's try this other guy.
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Yeah, he's a runesmith, isn't he? So he's not going to forge armor. But I just want to.
Oh,
Bloody hell!
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
I can do that now. Yeah, I think I will. Screw it.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
But is it? We haven't bought anything off him yet.
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest, I know.
I like that. That's really
New
good.
rules,
Play on words.
clips, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Look, mate, I can't afford it. Unless you're going to give me a free
nothing
sample.
holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
15,000. Alright. Yeah, so you can't make stuff, which is what I expected.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Okay, you do have some things to sell. Or some money to buy things with is what I meant. So we'll get rid of all this, and then I've got a bunch of baubles and things. I can't get sell the class kit. What? I've got plenty of these. Yeah, so that's going to keep us going for a while. We're already back up to 3 grand, which is nice. These aren't actually worth that much, are they? Well, 73, yeah, it's alright, but yeah. Not a whole lot, but it's good he buys these. Oh, hang on, crafting. Yeah, it's not there. Why isn't it there? I don't get it. It's something that I'm very, very confused about. I have the diagram for the Viper set, and I ain't seen the Viper set. It just isn't there. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't want to enchant something like this, for example, when I might replace it fairly quickly, fairly soon. So I'm gonna wait until A, I can afford more stuff, and
so
B, you know, I've got the. It'll cost me to get the 5 experience points. Thanks very much. It'll cost me to upgrade to get the Viper set anyway, so I might not even have money for that yet. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the main quest. I'm gonna take the glasses off now. The novelty has worn off. Thank you for that. Okay. I don't think we need anything else there for now.
Your market just ain't like any others.
I tell you, I caught an eel. This big, 5 foot
Beware.
long, thick as me arm.
For you know neither the day nor the hour.
Alright, so I've got his house. So this is going to be interesting because
How much for a
I
herring?
have the
Crown
house,
apiece.
but not what was in it. And I'm assuming he wanted what was in it. And he just said, get me the house, because he assumed it would all come at once. So this should be fun. I'm thinking that's what he meant anyway, because the house is essentially just a chest.
The witch hunters will see to you.
I know.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
where on earth I was put. I don't know where that came from.
The papers. Where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him with his own hands.
Ha. It's progress.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
You sat on that stove just then. Like, I know, like, you're an immortal dude, but it's gonna be pretty hot on your touch there, dude.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aimed to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea.
The plot
The anger
thickens.
I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
It's a sad story. And really interesting how things all like turn around and are intertwined. It's brilliant freaking writing. Absolutely amazing.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite.
Eloquent.
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Yeah, third wish, dude.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk outside. The Everick believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
I like it. If you come back, I'll kill you. Oh well, okay. Let's do that then. It's a date. Don't threaten immortals with mortality. It doesn't work.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenford claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Well, why? Oh, yeah. I don't think he. I don't think I want to tell him though. He goes, oh yeah, absolutely. You know. I don't know where this is going, so I think he'd want to protect Yen because that is his love. So he could just lie, couldn't he? Because that is true, right? But he'd be like, nope, don't know anyone. Nope.
No, haven't loved. Now let's get to the point.
You're lying. I can tell. Come now, let's go inside. Discuss this over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed, and that's the end of me. Fail, and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. listen well.
He was lying.
I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
I wonder if, when he said you were lying, because he was, it's because of you know, the results of the last wish and things like that. Could be. Because it was lying, and you knew he was lying. But whether he always says he's lying, don't know. Okay, right. Go to the Von Everick Manor. That is the only thing we have, right? I believe that's it. Oh god, gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way. Apologies. Not in there. Everything else is completed. Lovely. 2 wishes down and 1 to go. Geralt reported back to Olgierd. There he received his 3rd and final task, which, following in the vein of the predecessors, seemed nigh into impossible to complete. Olgierd wanted Geralt to find and bring him the violet rose he had given his wife the last time he saw her. As this was many years ago and flowers are not noted for their longevity, the rose had certainly disintegrated by now. Yet Geralt had grown used to finding the unfindable and doing the undoable. He nevertheless set out to try and recover this flower of yesteryear. Now, of course, we're going back to Von Everick Manor. This lady is dead. 100%. Where the hell have you been?
Deserted and abandoned.
And probably has been for many years, I would assume. Although we have already had the dead thing before. So maybe not. Maybe she's just like really old, right? Alright, before we just like mosey on over there, let's see where it is. I think it's a fair way, isn't it? So I think we can afford to fast travel there. Not missing anything. It's raining. It's not raining. Oh, but it will be. Alright, so. Alright, fine. We'll just ride up to this bit. As evening draws in, we approach the abandoned manor to find his wife. It doesn't look like anyone lives here. It's also...
Hey! You hear me?
Interesting how we're approaching this locked door, and will something happen to make it open?
Anyone there?
No rush.
Kendrick! Kendrick!
This guy wasn't there before.
Kendrick! Kendrick! You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open a door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
You can see where this is going.
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
That's your first observation? There was like a freaking...
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Silent Hill thing going on there. And you're like, oh, this place is pretty big. Search for the partner of the thief and use your wish senses to search the ground for the violet rose. It's not going to be easy as that, though, is it? But fine. All right, then let's look. I'm just going to go and find the rose and leave. Is that what's going to happen? Maybe.
Fresh manure.
Just
fresh manure.
Lovely, lovely. Smells very potent, I imagine. Something I live quite close to the countryside, right? So I'm very aware of what's fresh manure smells like, and I just imagine like people who see pictures of the countryside, right? And they come along, and yeah, sometimes it smells like shit. It just comes with the territory. Doesn't smell as good as it looks sometimes.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Oh.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Could be weathering. No. Let's just wander over here. So this is interesting. We're someone's definitely around then, right? Someone's planting the garden, sitting on the bench. Yeah. Real nice place. Freaking very, very elaborate. I wonder what's up here. Nice gardens. Yeah. Big old grand proud tree.
Woods rotted completely.
Oh, that's interesting. Wouldn't it be everywhere? But yeah, this is nice. Really nice. There's the fact that the fountain's still going. Not something that should be mentioned. Yeah, there's a thing. Ah, look, you see. Because this requires power, right? Like, quite a lot of it, really. Water pressure and all that. I mean, this is elevated as well, so that's either some electric generator, or magic. Or maybe maybe neither. Maybe it's just a fountain asset to put in there, but you know. Ooh.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Bees?
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Look, you're not gonna walk into a violet rose. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna happen. Although you can never tell, right? The last wish could be really freaking easy, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, I still have it. Here it is." No sign of our thief.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
How do you know he was wounded? Was he struggling? Yeah, I guess there might be like scuff marks from his boots.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
So there's an old barn there. I think that might be where it's taking us. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it doesn't look well.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging?
That cat looked blind. Not hissing at us.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
That's not what I wanted. Pet, 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 pet. There we go. There we go. We pet the cat. We pet the kitty.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Interesting ankle. This. Oh boy.
Damn.
Oh, the caretaker. Oh my. Probably a nice person. Do we have to be mean? Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. I wonder what it's attacking though. What's it doing? I don't think I'll do anything. I'll try it. A bit premature. Yeah, crits are really good. Getting this back. Oh. Okay, put that away, yeah, thanks. Yeah, interesting. It's getting some health back when it hits them, isn't it? Uh-oh, this is not a good place to be. No, no. Dude. There we go. Stop that. Stop it. Ooh.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everick? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everick home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Ooh, the black cat and dog.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
The caretaker's spade, huh? Secondary weapon. 10% of damage dealt is returned as vitality, healing you. It does an awful lot of damage. I mean, where does this go then? Okay, not really secondary if you put it on your primary. Yep, it's a spade. Call a spade, because that's what it is. It's a spade. It's weird how these glasses take up like 2, right? This takes up 1. Why does this take up 2? Doesn't make a difference. Make any difference at all. But this and this, you know, why? For its protective packaging, maybe. Yep, we've got a spade in our bag now. Right, into the house. Next time. Time to go, I'm afraid. But yeah, we've seen the caretaker. We've taken care of the caretaker. And I guess all these are unwanted guests. Yeah, so we just use it the same way as a regular old sword. Poor old dude, yeah, digging the grave for him. Huh. Ooh, hang on a minute.
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Alright, just before we go, so I don't forget next time, let's see if there's anything else around here like that. You know, whether she'll be like, I really need my brush before I can help you. You know, that sort of stuff that the game can pull, right?
Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off.
I wonder what? I wonder what could.
Guess thieves tried to lower
what
the
it could
statue with
have
ropes,
possibly
but
been that
something scared
startled
off.
them. But yeah, was right. Straight out of Silent Hill, that thing. Yeah, another undug grave there. I wonder what happened to the recipient of that one.
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type.
Alright, I think that's it.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Yeah, so all these are. And again, the fountains are still fountaining. Hot manure?
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Yeah, what a weird thing that was. Really, really cool and decent fight. Enjoyed it. Okay, everyone, gonna call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, maybe some Viper gear. Gotta work that one out. And in here, the estate. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. See you next time, and toodaloo.